Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got this beautiful piece of pork belly here and we're going to make some egg rolls. This does have the skin on it. They have it without it. If you're doing this, it may be easier for you to just do that, but it's not a big deal to remove it. I've just got a fillet knife here and I'm cutting the skin away from the rest of the meat. And then once I do that, I cut it up into about 1-inch cubes. I really wish I would have went about half that big at the end of that, so I do recommend cutting it into like 1/2 inch. Keeping this real simple with the seasoning is just salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and then we're going to get them in a skillet. Once these start browning, I've got a 1/2 head of cabbage that I've cut up pretty finely, and then a few carrots that I just sliced up with a vegetable peeler. This was almost more than my skillet wanted to handle, but this stuff is going to cook way down as it releases moisture and stuff. So just put a lid on this thing and let it go. I actually got this idea from a YouTuber, and she's got a channel called Natty's Home Cooking. She's got a video very similar to this, except she's using chicken. And I thought it was super cool, and I was like, hey, I want to do that. So I just wanted to give her a big shout out here. You guys need to go check her out. She uploads videos all the time. So if you like what I do, you'll probably like what she does. Just go give her a look. This dough is super easy. It's 3 cups of flour. I use self-rising flour because that's what I had in the fridge. And then 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 cup of water. And it's going to come together very similar to homemade tortillas if you've ever made them. If you have not, I've got a few videos on those, so you can check those out. Once it comes together, I'm just going to cover it with a wet paper towel and give the cabbage and stuff a look in the skillet and get back to it. After the dough is rested about 15 minutes, we're going to roll it out as thin as possible on a floured surface. And as you roll these out, you can stack them up and just brush a little bit of cooking oil in between the layers. Once you have all of your wraps stacked up, we're going to reflour the surface and then roll the entire stack a little bit more, and this is going to let us get it extra thin. That oil between the layers really helps it separate when you go to take a layer off. And then we're just going to spoon in this mixture just a little bit, because if you get it over full, it's going to make a mess. And then just brush some egg wash around the edge and roll, and just keep brushing and rolling until you get this rolled up. After I rolled up the first one, I realized that I was going to be peeling these off anyway, so I just left them on the stack and rolled them on top of each other. There's really no need to just go and individually separate these layers, then roll it out, because you're doing all of it in one motion this way. You want your oil somewhere around 350 degrees. You're going to drop these in a couple at a time and just watch them. I cooked mine about 5 minutes or so, and they came out just perfect golden brown, and they were fantastic, guys. Thanks for watching. Really hope y'all enjoyed, and have a good one.